Hey friends, welcome to eSports, your go-to for all things football. From wild transfer rumors to behind-the-scenes drama, we've got it all covered. Now let's jump into the news. Today, we're talking about Ronaldo Nazário, the phenomenon. A name that brings back thunderous goals, explosive speed, and a smile that defined an era. Ronaldo didn't just score goals, he destroyed defenders, broke records, and redefined what it meant to be a striker. From lightning-fast runs past entire backlines, to those deadly stepovers and goals that left the world speechless. R9 wasn't just great, he was different. In the late 90s and early 2000s, he was untouchable. World Cup winner in 1994 as a teenager, Golden Ball winner in 1998, Ballon d'Or in 1997 and 2002, top scorer in the 2002 World Cup, after two career-threatening injuries. He played for Barcelona, Inter Milan, Real Madrid, and AC Milan, and shined everywhere. Ask any legend, Messi, Mbappe, Holland, who inspired them. The answer, Ronaldo. Even defenders say it, R9 was the striker we all feared, but like many greats, the rise was followed by a painful fall. Knee injuries hit him hard. In 1999, he tore a tendon. Then in 2000, he tore it again. The whole world held its breath. Doctors said he might never play again. But he came back, stronger, and in 2002, he carried Brazil to the World Cup title. Scored twice in the final, Golden Boot, King. It was the comeback of the century. But after that, the fire slowly faded. He had spells at Real Madrid and Milan, but his body wasn't the same. By 2011, after a short run in Brazil, he retired. He was just 34. No fairytale ending. No grand farewell, just a legend walking away. Because his knees had given up, not his talent. And off the pitch, challenges continued, weight struggles, financial controversies, media pressure. But through it all, R9 stayed R9, humble, honest, and human. What makes Ronaldo special isn't just the goals. It's what he overcame. Few players have faced what he did, and still came back to win the World Cup. He was the original what-if player. What if he had stayed fit? What if we got 10 full years of R9, but maybe? The tragedy is what made the magic so unforgettable. Today, Ronaldo has found peace. He's now a businessman. Owns Real Valladolid in Spain and Cruzeiro in Brazil. Stays involved with football, appears at major events, shares wisdom. He mentors the next generation. And he laughs, just like before, because he knows, he gave the world everything he had. And more. He might not have lasted as long as Messi or CR7. But for those who saw him at his best, there's no debate, R9 was the phenomenon. He showed us how far talent can take you, and how much heart it takes to come back. Now it's your turn. What's your favorite Ronaldo moment? The hat-trick at Old Trafford, that goal versus Compostela, or the 2002 final versus Germany? Drop it in the comments, we read every single one. And today, we rewind the clock. Back to the sunny suburbs of São Paulo, before the Ballon d'Or, before the Bernabeu lights, before defenders feared his every stride. We're telling the story of a golden boy, with a smile on his face, God in his heart, and lightning in his feet. Ricardo is Exanda Santos Leite, or simply Kaka, was born in 1982 in Brasília, Brazil. Not in a favela, not in poverty, he came from comfort, stability, but life still tested him. At 18, a freak accident at a swimming pool nearly ended his career, and his ability to walk. But faith carried him, and football saved him. At São Paulo FC, his talent was undeniable. He glided on the pitch, smooth, elegant, effortless. It wasn't just about skill. It was grace. By 2003, Europe came calling. And Kaka chose AC Milan. What followed was magic. He didn't dribble, he danced, he didn't run, he floated. With every step, defenders panicked. With every touch, fans rose. 2007, his year, he destroyed Manchester United, silenced Old Trafford, and led Milan to Champions League glory. Ballon d'Or winner. The last one before the Messi-Ronaldo era began. But glory fades, injuries, expectations, pressure. At Real Madrid, he wore white, but rarely shined. Some called him finished. But Kaka never played for praise. He played with purpose. For Brazil, he was the bridge between the Golden Ode generation and the new era. World Cup winner, Confederations Cup champion, leader, gentleman, idol. He never sought attention, but the game couldn't ignore him. Let's talk numbers and legacy. 208 career goals from midfield. 1x Ballon d'Or, 1x Champions League, 1x World Cup, 92 caps for Brazil, 3x Serie A assist leader. One of the most elegant and beloved players of his generation. But Kaka's legacy. It was never just about football. It was about faith, character, and playing with joy, even through pain. Today, Kaka is retired. But his smile still echoes, his grace still inspires. And his story still reminds us that greatness can be quiet. That elegance beats arrogance, and that belief in God, in self, in purpose, can move mountains. From the fields of São Paulo to the steps of the San Siro, from near paralysis to football's highest throne, this is Kaka. The man who moved like a whisper, but left thunder in his wake. What's your Kaka moment? That solo run against United, that Ballon d'Or lift, that humble prayer after a goal. Tell us in the comments, and let's honor the Prince of Football. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to eSports, because some legends roar, but others, they glide. And in every stride, Kaka carried hope and left beauty behind.